We are back with a new series. Hey, it is your creative weird makeup artist friend Cat Sketch to bring you a new video. Yes, we're doing a new video series where we are critiquing the pros and companies at makeup. So subscribe for more videos like this. We do 2 videos a week here on this channel every Monday and Friday. Beauty makeups, body paintings, effects videos, chit chat, get ready with me as we tell creepy stories and interesting tales while doing makeup. So stick around, hit the notification bell for some more. So grab your drinks, grab your tea, your coffee, whatever you need to sustain yourself. Today we have a Canada Dry Zero Sugar, one of my favorites. With this makeup look today, ooh, please do not judge my foundation base today. It is not looking cute up close. Shoo, I'm kidding. Stay. But we tried a new foundation today. It's up on TikTok. I do not like it. I don't know about the foundation today. Just not looking cute. Living for the eye look though. Anyways, let's get started. This is the first video to this new makeup series where I'm gonna judge all of these makeup collabs that are happening. I feel like there's a lot pumping out even though we're in a panoramic city pandemic, which is odd to me. And I feel like it's a miscommunication that I don't know if their loyal fan base is really in going into the creative ideas behind all these makeups. What I mean is, like, say a makeup company like Sephora, Ulta, Tarte Cosmetics, E.L.F. collabs with Willy Wonka, Hershey Kisses, something like that, and they make this, I don't want to say monstrosity, but interesting tale of 2 cities meeting together. So we're gonna grab those today, or new collections, not just collabs, and give our 2 cents, our little thoughts, trickle them down, see what is good. First of all, let's talk about Tarte Cosmetics. I feel like Tarte Cosmetics is one of those brands that our grandma would be interested in, the soccer moms and Karens would be interested in, and some of the young people that are super into natural makeup, even before the Glossiers, the no makeup look. I feel like Tarte Cosmetics was one of those companies that loves that natural aesthetic. Organic. They're kind of like green washing almost. It's like they are natural, but I don't know where the Amazonian clay is sourced or what it is. Anyways, they came out with this new limited edition Sugar Rush Positive Energy Vegan Eyeshadow Palette. Sugar Rush is like their baby company. I'm not sure if it's supposed to cater to teens or what with that name, but this eyeshadow, the placement of these, and just the boringness of it. If I see another Toasted Champagne Bronze Neutral Brown eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna lose my mind. I see a hint of orange and green, but they try to make it interesting with like the placement of them, how there's bumps and hills and mountains in the pressed into the palette. I see some silver shimmer. It's just boring. Ooh, I saw this Hourglass new red lipstick. Now, to me, this screamed, is there a new Beetlejuice collection? I don't know why this red beetle thing thought, ooh, what is this movie from? It reminds me of the movie The Cell, which is one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen. Do not watch it. But this red lipstick by Hourglass is the limited edition Confession lipstick. I don't know, okay, a red lipstick that looks like a pin. How much is this? Let's guess. How much is it? Let's look it up. I'm guessing it's over 30. I want to say 40 bucks or more. $40 exactly for a red lipstick that looks like you could get it from E.L.F. The color pigment payoff. It literally looks like the needle at the end of that Sleeping Beauty, you know, where the evil queen makes her prick her finger on the spindle, but it's red. It looks like it contains like hidden poison. Now, if they did a Disney thing with that and a couple other items, maybe I would be obsessed. Let's talk about the Sailormoon collection with Maybelline. Why would you go into something as creative as Sailormoon that has so many symbols and objects and wands and moons and stars and beautiful clouds and not include it actually virtually held in the package? They're just black stamps of the Sailormoon characters stamped onto each regular matte ink lipstick and on the mascara and eyeliner. It's so boring, it makes me fall asleep and yawn. Coach has collaborated to make their own makeup brand that's going to be in Sephora. It includes lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, not lions and tigers and bears, but unicorns and sharks and Is that a T-Rex? Are we into Jurassic Park now, Coach? When did this happen? When I think of Coach, I don't think of sharks, Tyrannosaurus Rexes, or unicorns. I think of leather looking bags that my mother would be kind of into if she wanted to get a high-end bag, and they have all those C's. I think I had one pair of Coach shoes when I actually used to work in the legal department, but this is just weird. And everybody, I'm telling you, everybody that loves high-end things was making fun of it. Everyone who buys Hermes, Gucci, all of that stuff, they were really judging this, in kind of for good reason. Those brushes literally look like throwaway brushes. I'm not kidding. And they're like gold and sparkly with a Coach logo over it, if that makes you want to buy it. I just don't understand why these animals and what they have to do with Coach. It looks so boring, and it kind of looks like kid makeup that you find at like Limited 2 or Icing or Claire's, one of those brands. It's just weird. Let's talk about Peeps. It's Easter time. Peeps are aplenty. I used to love Peeps, and they have red velvet cake with ice. Like, I have a die-hard love for Peeps, the actual food. So when I heard that they were going to collaborate with a makeup company as cool as Hipdot, Hipdot kind of just came out of the water a couple years ago in my eyes and a lot of people's eyes on the internet, Instagram, and YouTube. But when I found out they were doing a collaboration with Peeps and a beauty blender included that was not a shape of a peep, I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, yes, the little Peep and just Hipdot logo on a purple stamped eyeshadow palette with only 6 colors. It's kind of cute. You did the Peep colors, but why would you feature a beauty blender, beauty sponge thing that isn't shaped as a peep, that feels like an actual peep, not in the shape or look exactly like a peep? I don't understand it. If you had the essence to get trademarked with Peep to make Peep things, why wouldn't you get the actual physical Peep? I'm so upset. This is probably the most upsetting collaboration I've seen, other than that darn Chipotle E.L.F. thing. I still have the toxic lip here. I say toxic because they put so much cinnamon in this. It burns my actual lip pigment off of my face. It fell off. My lips almost fell off of my face. I mean, some of the colors are cute in this eyeshadow palette, but it's kind of boring, and it just didn't throw me out of the water. I hate that they didn't put the names of each eyeshadow color that represents lettuce and tomatoes and fajitas next to the color. That annoys me. And I do like the makeup bag that looks like an actual paper bag, but that's about it. It's kind of boring. Why didn't you do an eyeshadow palette in the shape of a taco? Can I go join your marketing team? I'm not gonna like crap on everybody and everything in these videos. This is just episode 1, and I have a lot to say coming out of the line for this right now. Jaclyn Hill recently revamped, is in Ulta now, and online released her lipsticks, which is super awesome. I think I'm looking forward to it. I think everybody can make mistakes. Sure, she had a really big mistake with those hairy lipsticks, but I have high hopes. She went through a lot. I feel like she's really trying to better herself, and her highlighters, honestly, I would want to buy them, and they look amazing, especially her bronzers in her collection that's coming out. So I would definitely try her lipstick, and I'm actually looking forward to it. So there is this makeup company that I recently followed on Instagram. I haven't bought any of their products, but I'm willing and wanting to change that quick. Just the money, the way to get them. It's called Give Me Glow Cosmetics. They have this Pastel Dreams eyeshadow palette, and it looks gorgeous, not only in the pan, but when I saw the swatches of these holographic looking pastel sparkles, I'm like, I need it. I want it now, yesterday. Where is it? I am so looking forward to this. The packaging screams pastel cloudy dreams. It's just beautiful. I can't wait to actually be able to purchase these. I love bright colors. I love eyeshadow colors that are different. What's gonna make me buy something is not just the packaging. Over the packaging, it's gonna be the unique quality of the shadows, the color of them, how they go and glide on the skin and face and eyes. Could we talk about this random Funko Pop makeup lip gloss collection with Rugrats? When did Funko Pop have eyeshadows and lip glosses? Did I just not know about this? I feel like the 90s is definitely going to be super trending. Half lashes and more natural makeup and fluffy eyebrows is going to be super trending lately, and I am here for it. I would try it, but the eyeshadow palette just looks super boring. I know the Funko Pop packaging alone is gonna make people draw to it and buy it. So I'm super interested in what people think. I don't know why, but the Tommy High Shine Lip Gloss, if you keep seeing me looking down, it's because I'm referencing these pictures, looks so weird and kind of boring and odd. It looks just like a bald character. And it's interesting though, the whole collection. It's a lot better than that Sailormoon Maybelline collection, let's be honest. Did you hear about they're making a Coming to America too? Not only that, but it's collaborating in makeup with one of my all-time favorite indie makeup brands that I guess may not be indie anymore because they're an Ulta, to be honest. They make my favorite foundation of all time. One of them, it's Oma Beauty. They're doing a Coming to America 2 makeup collaboration. It's gorgeous. It's black and super gold with pops of super bright colors of course, gold, blacks, red, blue, pinks, magentas, and oranges, and browns, and warm, like honey colored yellow colors, and lavenders and purples, just everything that you would need. Honestly, and the nudes and the brown lipstick look amazing. I absolutely would purchase this. It is so incredible. I love the uniqueness of the eyeshadow palette, especially the 6 quad square one is so pretty. I'm more into that than, of course, the more neutral tones and those shiny top coated. You know what I mean by top coated? I feel like I've talked about this on this channel before. Some of these makeup brands, they put like, it almost looks like craft glitter stuck on top of the eyeshadow and stuck into the palette that's not necessarily fully eye safe, and they have even little asterisk warning signs on the back. Colourpop does this a lot, and I feel like they do that because they don't have to have as much approval on the ingredients to put on your eyes. And it just scares me. So the long, bigger eyeshadow palette scares me, but I would definitely want that one. That's the square. So pretty. The lipsticks look sheen and more like glosses than lipstick, and gorgeous. I cannot wait to see these, especially in person. I wish it wasn't a panoramic city pandemic right now and I could actually swatch them in person. But in other makeup news, Kylie Cosmetics hasn't been making makeup collections or coming out with much stuff since, I want to say, last year in 2020. Maybe it's the pandemic, but a lot of people have been noting that she hasn't been making her Kylie Cosmetics collections or new releases since November of 2020, and a lot of them are going on sale, so a lot of people are super suspicious, like what's really happening. Honestly, a lot of her stuff could be duped with Colourpop Cosmetics, and they look very similar in packaging and everything. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know if they're just repackaging with Kylie on it. Could we talk about the Amazon of makeup? And that is Colourpop Cosmetics with this Bambi collection. This came, I want to say, out at the end of February, not necessarily March, around the 24th or 25th. It's super pretty. You know me and Disney. I love anything Disney. I do love how all the colors do represent, like those colors definitely look like they belong on Bambi's in its fur mix. It's so cute. And the Bambi eyelashes, I feel like eyelashes always remind me of Bambi. There's so many companies that name their eyelash styles Bambi, and I would buy it. You know, I call Colourpop the Amazon of the makeup industry because they just keep pushing out stuff like crazy. It's super affordable. They're in-house, so they make their stuff and push it out. A lot of makeup companies are kind of, I feel like, scared of them. They like do so much. They are like crazy. So it makes me worried, like with the glitter stuff, about some of their products, but I mean, yeah, it's hard to not notice them because they're so affordable and their collaborations and collections are so cute. Oh my gosh, since making this video, I wanted to buy this KVD Beauty. I think it's called the Apple Foundation. But girl, since I saw that price was $40, and they're already selling out of all of my colors that I would need, sis, it sounds like it would be good. I know Kat Von D doesn't own it anymore, and she's wanting them to change her Kat Von D logos KVD Beauty now, and it's all vegan, and it's like super high coverage, this Apple foundation, but it feels like lightweight and like nothing, everybody keeps saying. Reminds me of that L'Oreal TikTok foundation, the powder foundation that I wanted to buy but didn't because it looks super drying. But this one is like a cream that's smooth. It's called the Foundation Balm, I'm pretty sure it's marketed as. So I'm super excited. And of course, with everything going on with the Asian hate and everything, I I've been asked if I should make a video about that, but honestly, I would be crying in tears because, you know, I look white as pieces of paper and snow, but I am half Asian and my family is full-fledged 100% blooded Asian. So just me like making a video about anything on that, I've been talking about it on my social medias, especially Twitter, but if I put my heart and soul into a video like I do all my videos, but into something about Asian hate that's going on, I feel like I would have a mental breakdown, and everybody deals with their sadness and grief in different ways, and it's so hard to see my fellow Asian American people being murdered. And they look like my family, like my mother and anyways. So just be careful on who you give your money to while we're talking about these collaborations and everything that's coming out. Even during a pandemic, it's a little slower with how much makeup's being produced, but just be careful who you give your money to on who's really profiting off of Asian culture too, with their BB creams, CC creams, you know, taking a lot from the Asian community without ever supporting. I know it's politics about makeup. I talk about politics is so embedded in makeup, but sometimes it just really matters to me, and it doesn't have to matter to you, so I guess you don't have to, but I just really do care about people in general. And it really showed when Black Lives Matter happened who really had their heart in it compared to others. And I think we're gonna stop there. I feel like I've been doing this video for so long and I don't see any more other makeups that are super interesting yet. I might forget some that I might talk about maybe in the next episode. Let me know if you guys would like to see this again. I'm playing with the title. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do makeup nose and marvels or what I'm gonna call this. You can leave your suggestions down below and of titles, and if you want to see this again. Can we talk about this look, like this eyeshadow? Yes. I was just living for some mauve and blues. I don't know, it's just so pretty. Again, this was on TikTok. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Subscribe for more because we not only do this, but we do so many other makeup type videos here of creepy creatures. I am doing so many things behind the scenes for amazing upcoming projects to post here for you all. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more. Again, Mondays, Fridays, every time on this channel. Love you guys and I'll see you soon. Bye.